For more on what this means on the international stage, let's bring in Margaret Brennan, our chief foreign affairs correspondent and moderator of Face the Nation. All right, Margaret, thank you for being here. What's the likelihood that Vladimir Putin will ever be held accountable?
He hasn't been indicted. He's not likely to be extradited to The Hague anytime soon. He's still firmly in control of Russia, and no sitting leader has ever faced such charges. But it could be the beginning of something here, because the court went straight to the top. They didn't go low level and build. And so it suggests that there's more of a case to come. As Rami said, traveling could be more difficult for Putin if he tries to leave and can only now go to friendly countries. But here in the U.S., we know that the Biden administration is already building a case and looking towards future charges, potentially, of genocide. They've identified 43 camps holding at least 6,000 children. And as Secretary Blinken said, this is an attempt to really erase Ukraine's identity and its future. Some of these camps are closer to Alaska than they are to Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. And yet, President Xi of China still plans this trip on Monday to stand side by side next to Putin. Will this affect any of that?
Will he go? Well, China itself is accused of carrying out actively a genocide against minorities. Does it bother Xi Jinping to stand next to an accused war criminal? We'll see. But what we know has been happening is that as the West tries to isolate Russia, that tie between Russia and China has only grown stronger through trade and increased work together. The White House is saying it hasn't yet seen weapons transferred for use on the battlefield in Ukraine, but they're increasingly concerned that there may be a military alliance between China and Russia.
I know you'll be watching closely. Margaret Brennan, thank you so much.